Mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. All right, let's go ahead and get in here. Howdy y'all. This is Wes, and today is the day we finally beat Pepsiman. I'm feeling it. You know, I say these things, and usually life has a way of making that impossible, but we're gonna give it a shot. We've gone over quite a few of our deaths and whatnot from the last couple of weeks, and I think we're feeling pretty good about how to handle the Jagd Dolls. We're going to take things a little bit slower today, I think, and maybe set up a kill order for them, a feed order, I mean, and kind of go from there. But beyond that, I'm feeling it. We are just lucky enough to have a second day of prog here today. I think we're going to try moving it up to twice a week to kind of get things started. We were doing just one on Thursdays, but I think people are kind of feeling antsy and whatnot now that we're actually in it. So we'll just have to see how it goes. Let me hop into my Discord, and we'll see how things go. We're missing quite a few. I don't know how that's gonna go. One of whom is a healer. I think we're missing one DPS. Let's see. So that'll be interesting, trying to relearn a couple of things, but we'll just have to take it as it comes. And you know, it's a lazy Sunday. Why not? All right, you hop in here. Hello, hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Doing good. Seems like we're gonna be a little short today, but I don't mind picking up some people if we need.
Okay, yeah, I'll harass some folks too.
It's all
worst case
good.
scenario, it's not like it's hard to bring people up to speed, so.
Yeah, and I mean, we can always figure out the times and stuff later. I definitely like the two days a week thing, but you know, the specifics we can work on.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So while we are filling, I might go get some coffee or something like that. Give me a few moments. Go get the second cup and get started here. All right. So while we fill, I'm gonna go get some coffee real quick, but just keep me up to date.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. I'm just putting out the PF right now.
All right. I'll be right back.
See? All right. I hate doing that at the beginning of stream, but I only woke up like an hour ago, so
One of those days, right? I'm pretty excited by getting this up and running, though. So yeah, we've finally started doing the spreadsheets and all of that. I've been keeping track of the timers and whatnot. Once we actually get into the instance, I'll turn on the stopwatch and see where we're at. But we were at like 3.5 hours or something like that earlier. I think we're currently at like 56, 54 pulls, something like that. So not a ton. I would like to, get past Pepsiman sooner than later. I think part of the problem is we do have to fill a couple slots every time we run. So if you are interested at all, we are on Crystal, and this is a very chill group. We're doing this completely blind. We haven't watched any guides or anything like that. Once we reach a certain portion, we're fine with like asking other people that have maybe done it, like how to clean up specific mechanics and whatnot. But for the most part, we want to keep it as blind as possible. But if you've ever had anxiety about trying to join an ultimate, or don't think you're ready for it or anything like that, or just are worried about doing the party finder dance, essentially, that's kind of what this group is all about. We're not checking logs, we're not putting up a ton of barriers. It's essentially, hey, if you guys are nervous about doing ultimates and want a chill group to do it with, that's what we're here for. So we're trying to get as many people involved as possible and try and get our clear. We are getting pretty full as far as fillers and whatnot. So we'll just have to see how that goes. But for right now, as far as I know, we're still trying to get some people in. Obviously, as you can see, we're having some issues today as far as getting people in. So yeah, come on in and join. There you go. Alrighty, I'm back.
Hey.
Hey, there he is.
Yeah.
Here we go. But yeah, the party finder is officially up. Let's see.
Elu is not around because she said that she was going to join us for Sunday.
Yeah, I don't see her in the online list, but I mean, things happen. It's not a huge deal, but we'll give it a few.
Yeah, I think the important thing is just that we consistently meet at consistent times, and then eventually people will,
Yeah, for sure.
We'll see that and like expect it, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, one more week or so of Party Finder, and I think we'll have enough fillers too, because like we've got quite a few that can slot in if needed.
Yeah, true. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me hit Pori up because I'm pretty sure Pori will join us.
Okay.
He never RSVPs ever, but every time I message him when we got a party fighter up, he always joins. So
that sounds good. I'll hit up a couple of my Crossworld Link shells too. Let's see.
That's great.
See how it is. Come and share the pain. Yeah. Cool. All right, so yeah, so like I said, we're at Jagd Dolls. If anyone is interested at all in doing it, that is the blind party group that's up. Here we go. And yeah, we're welcoming all right now. It's just a matter of getting people together. Naturally, I feel like every time I start the stream, it turns out that the raid actually takes like half an hour to do. So to actually get started. So I feel like if I start my stream 30 minutes after where we're supposed to be, then that's going to place us right where we need to be. But yeah, we are missing a couple, but that's okay. Okay. Like I said, we're 40 minutes into a 20-minute fight, so it's not that big of a deal. So aside from that, just general news and whatnot, I hope you guys had fun watching the live letter. You know, I did the watch along for the first half. I didn't realize that it was going to be like a 6-hour live letter. I think the translation definitely made it a little bit longer than normal, having to wait for the translator and everything like that. So it was a little different than normal. The VOD is available on the channel if you wanted to do the watch along for the first half up to the job action trailer and all of that good stuff. I didn't see much of the second half, but I did see there were a couple of fairly big updates. First of all, probably the biggest was that the data center travel has been delayed, so we are going to have to wait until after Endwalker's release to do that, which is a little unfortunate, but it definitely is understandable. They've had a lot of issues with servers and trying to get new architecture and stuff built with all of the shortages going on right now. So it's not terribly surprising, a little disappointing, but not super surprising. So yeah, so the data center travel will be after Endwalker's release. Probably one of the bigger announcements from the second half. They also talked a little bit about the belt removal and all of that, what all you can do and can't do. If you've been saving belts to try and push them onto the market board, can't do that. You're going to be able to sell them to vendors, but they're not going to allow you to put them on the market board. I guess essentially they're going to be getting rid of that entire category. So that's a little bit of an update for that portion. Not a whole lot of other updates that I could really remember or speak to with any kind of expert knowledge or anything like that. It's mostly just talking about the downscaling and smoothing out some of the mechanics and whatnot that's going to be involved with you know, syncing content and all of that good stuff. So just some general updates from the second half. You know, the the later half always has all of the cool announcements and whatnot for merch. Some pretty cool merch going out. I guess they're putting out a 2-foot tall Jagd doll, one of those like crazy realistic like, it's a doll, I guess is really the only way to describe it. It's $1,000. So if you guys subscribe and give me enough super chats, I will buy the $1,000 Jagd doll. But I feel like that's a pretty tall order. But yes, that's I will dox myself on that. If I can get 1,000 in super chats, I will buy the Jagd doll. But yeah, I mean, some pretty cool merch. They're bringing back the Dragon Quest event, the Dragon Quest 10 event. So if you want the slime hat, you'll be able to get that again, and some of the cool armor. I think it was feast armor. I can't remember. But yeah, they're bringing that back. That's going to start October 16th, I think. So yeah, some you know, little bits of news in the second half. Not a ton, but a little bit. To kind of give us an idea of what to expect as we move closer to Endwalker, you know. Right. Still waiting. So once we usually get our second healer, it starts going quite a bit faster. All right, so we're not the only one. Not the only one in the group. Let's see. See, I don't think I have anything I need on this character from the Final Fantasy 15 crossover, because I was gonna go and do that quest. I guess I can go and smack my head against the wall trying to get the Merweb card from the Aft Castle. Let's see here. Work slowly on this. I don't think I'm ever going to like finish everything, just because I know there are a couple of cards I think that come from, what is it, a couple of the duels in Baja. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get the duels. Part of it's like actually getting into the duel is hard enough, and then actually beating the duel is hard enough. And see, this one has plus, which is always a pain to me, so, I don't really know how I want to handle this. Okay. Okay. Nice, nice. Did I already have the Ishtola card? I can't remember. Let's see here. I did not. Nice. So I have Ishtola now. So it's really just the Merlvid. That one's gonna be the hard one. It's like a 1.5% drop rate or something like that, I think. It was like really low last I checked. Okay. It'd be one of those matches. 6, 9. Oh. Nope, no luck. It's gonna be tricky. I feel like I'm gonna need some of the RNG here. What is saying when a card or two or more sides are touching each other? Okay, the other cards are flipped. Okay. Yeah, I've already got the Leviathan card, so I don't really need that one. How to handle this? I mean, yeah, that's basically going to be taken over for sure, but maybe I can save it. Yeah. Yeah, another Y'shtola. I feel like I lucked out doing this on my other character because it didn't take nearly as many turns as I thought, and I have a feeling that's it's going to change around this time. Let's see. Oh, lag spike. Okay, okay. Hey, there we go. Raylan's coming in.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Draw, huh? Don't know what's going on with the lag spikes, but that's okay. Hey, now we've got some people trickling in. Hey, we got our second tank coming in today. Yeah, so you gotta give it like 15-20 minutes, and then people realize what's going on. Okay. Oof. Can't really do much there. And Pori said in chat he'd be willing to come in.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I finally just he was in a restricted area before, but like
fair enough.
went through.
Don't mind me, I'm just playing triple triad.
Of course. I am doing something that I should have done earlier, which is
actually write down all the stuff for the Embolus because I found out there's 9 different possible situations that we have to deal with.
Oof.
Yeah.
Right.
There we go. Take that one. Hey.
Yes, a lot.
God, this is... Maybe I should try a different deck. Maybe see if this one will go a little bit faster.
Ori says that he joined a static that meets on Sundays. He's just gonna find out if they're doing anything. Otherwise, he'll be fine to join.
Ooh, this one... this might be a better
Still
deck
another
for
healer.
plus stuff.
Assuming
Yeah.
Ori doesn't want to heal this time.
Hmm.
And DPS shouldn't be hard to fill.
Here we go. Hey, not bad. Yeah, I feel like this deck is quite a bit better. And I've also got the deck with Xenos in it too. I'm still learning like all the little intricacies of triple triad, like corner cards and all of that. I'm not super great at it, so it's taken me a little bit of time. And obviously stuff like plus is just kind of a pain no matter what you do.
Might as well go through the rest of the lights.
Okay. Same. Ah, that's... Oh, that did it. Yeah.
Wait.
I left myself
Oh.
open for that one. Okay. And I'll do the same over here. Oh, damn. Ooh, that hurt. How do I want to do this? Because I don't think it's gonna be enough. Yeah. Yeah. Well, draw's not bad. It could have been worse. Try this deck. Let's switch it up a bit more, huh? Got the corner card. There's Varus. I don't think that's gonna work. I'm gonna put Ruby down there. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I feel like I figured that part out at least. It's a start. Hey.
This.
Okay, I'm slowly getting the hang of it. So you got a couple people that have a UCOB static tonight too. I'd like to do UCOB and whatnot eventually. I hear it's not too bad. Ooh, supposedly the easiest. So I would like to do that one at some point too, but I'm not like in a rush for it or anything like that, you know? Go plus. Nice. I just don't like the weapons of those two as much. Like, I really want the geared rapier. Like, that's kind of my my dream right now is the T weapon. I don't even really care about doing it more than once. I just want the want to do it once, and then that'll be good. I don't know what's going on with these lag spikes, but something's kind of screwy. Okay. Yeah, not much I could do on that one. Go back to the original deck. Okay. Art's down. Okay, I'll go ahead and put Ruby down there. 7 and 7. Yeah. Draw's the best I can do with that deck, it looks like. So far, I think this one's had the most luck. Well, I hope the lag just has to do with me being right next to the right next to the turn-ins here. Because yeah, I've got no other ideas as far as what could be happening, but you know, Sunday night, a lot of people playing. That could be part of it. Okay. Hey, there we go. Nice. Nice. Did that one completely by accident. Alright, so I'll come back and get more wood later. I have a feeling some of it might have to do with me being right here, but I want to get next to my mender and all of that before we actually start here. Okay. I feel like we're starting to get rolling here. Yeah. I don't know if everyone is in Discord or not. I'm really curious to ask Hard about the summoner changes, because those were pretty significant. I'm pretty excited for it. Like, I like playing my summoner, but it definitely does feel a little it feels a little weird. Feels a little janky. And damage and everything's fine once you figure it out, but it's not nearly as smooth as Red Mage. I am curious about how Red Mage is going to play with their modification changes and what the new AoEs are going to be like. Because I know they're changing, what is it, for Flare and Verhola to AoEs. So I don't know how that's going to affect potencies and all of that good stuff. But that's alright, we'll relearn it. Just off my poor muscle memory. I was talking about the spinders and whatnot. I was going back and watching the video. It doesn't look like we have spinders. I think the 3 gems underneath the new bar that are down here, I think that just lets us know where we are in the combo. Like each of these here will fill up 1 gem, and then you use them all with your finishers. So it doesn't look like the Verflare and Verholy are going to be part of that combo anymore. Instead, they'll be slotted out with Scorch and the new finisher. So we'll still have 2 things to finish with. It's just yeah, we're gonna be moving those 2 over to AoE. So that'll be interesting, I think. Hopefully, like, the muscle memory wise, it shouldn't be too much. I'll just have to slot them into my old hotbar slots where my current finishers are, right? But I might have to make room for the AoE stuff. We'll see. All right, so we're at 6. Need 2 more.
Yeah, my turn.
Ooh.
I just need a healer.
Nice.
Oh no.
So what'd you guys think of the live letter?
It was
Dark
pretty
Knight got
cool.
shafted a bit. Scholar got insanely shafted.
Yeah, poor scholars.
Oh my god. Really, there's like, Scholar seems like it's in the right place. There wasn't really much to do. I'm like, are you kidding me?
All of
Yeah.
my melee babies are fantastic, and I'm so happy.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yo. Red
Mail,
Mage.
this was
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, new monk looks awesome.
Oh my god.
Summoner, I'm actually gonna play Summoner.
The
I
only
actually want to
thing-
play Summoner so bad now.
Yeah, for
The
sure.
only thing
For
about
sure.
like Monk and Summoner, like, I think the changes were mostly good, but like with Summoner, I think the removal of dots was too much. Like, that's actually a fun part of playing Summoner.
Yeah.
I do the class identity and like making it feel more like you're summoning things. Really, really good. Monk looks awesome. But I did notice that like things like Elixir Field are now gated behind Blitz, so you don't have them on OGCD anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how I feel about that. Because like Monk already had very few tools off global cooldown. It was mostly mitigation stuff, not attacks.
Yeah. Back in like Heaven's Ward, it had 5 OGCDs.
Really? Okay.
For attacking. Yeah, it was ridiculous. I think even in Stormblood it had a couple extra.
Yeah.
But yo, New Summoner looks like, other than that, New Summoner looks amazing.
Oh, it looks so dope.
40-minute rotation though.
I'm really excited for Sage. Like I've never really been much of a healer, but I think it looks fantastic.
Well,
Yeah.
Sage looks incredible.
Oh, yeah,
It looked like
Sage.
too,
It's like combining Dancer
as he
and
was dealing
heals.
Damage, those attacks that dealt damage were also healing.
Yeah.
The tank
Like-
video.
Yeah, it's like it's
passively too.
it's like Dancer but a healer. Like it's
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah, it's funny because there's a class like that in WoW, Disc Priest, and
Yeah.
I loved it, but it was fucking difficult as hell. I thought it was.
I find it interesting
Oh, yeah,
that
also Bard.
yeah, like I find it interesting. Like I was an Affliction Lock in WoW, and like everyone I feel like moved towards Summoner because it was a pet class. But to me, Bard has always felt the most like an Affliction Lock. So like I don't know.
Oh, I loved a Flexion Lock. You just put all the dots on, you just watch their health melt.
Yeah, and I
when
mean
I played, I
Bard
was
fills that gap, like the dots, managing your timers and tap targeting a lot. Like that's always been more of Affliction Lock to me than Summoner.
Yeah. Yeah, back when I played, I was a
Fortunately.
Prot Warrior main.
Nice.
Fucking love Prot Warrior. Oh, and Legion, it was broken as fuck.
Yeah, I never did much of like the tank or heal stuff until the Mage Tower, and I found out I really liked like Prot Warrior and Prot Pally, like just from doing the Mage Tower so much.
Oh, I fucking love the Mage Tower. I miss it so much.
Yeah,
I
for
want
sure.
something like that in this game. I think that'd be incredible.
What's Mage Tower?
So it was like a it was almost like a specialized solo instance, depending on which class and specialization you were, and it was
Oh, that's cool.
challenging as fuck.
Yeah, and like if you beat it, you got a special weapon skin, but like it was really the only content that I can think of that one, it was a solo instance, it was a solo boss. So like it was the only content that I can think of where it was really just your own skill that mattered about it. It's really cool.
It was like a feat of strength. It was also a really good way to like improve yourself. I thought it was. I screamed so fucking loud when I completed it for Prot Warrior.
Oh
my
yeah,
God, I was
the
so
warrior
happy.
one was hard, man. Like that,
Yeah.
the tank one was rough.
Yeah, because no heals unless you have the bracers.
Hmm?
I remember a friend of mine could not beat it on his Guardian Druid for the life of him, so he gave me his account info and had me complete it for him. So I did that twice.
I remember thinking, you know, I just want the outlaw rapiers, like that's all I'm gonna get, and then I ended up walking out with like 12 different skins by the end of it. I think my favorite of all of them was actually the Brewmaster one. The glowing lantern is really cool looking.
Yeah. I have that one on my monk.
Yeah, it's very monkey.
I just love Brewmaster in general. Throw kegs of beer at people and light them on fire.
That's the new class we need in this game.
I know. It's so much fun.
All right,
It sucks
so
because
waiting
I
for
love the
two more.
combat in WoW, but it's WoW. That's why I want
See,
more of the
please be
solo
on limit
instances
cut.
in WoW, like the Mage Tower.
Yeah, I don't know why they keep doing the thing where they get things for like one expansion and quit it, because Mage Tower was like something everyone wants back. Like, why don't they? Let's see. I'm gonna go turn on my air conditioning real quick because it is really hot in here. It just hit me out of nowhere.
I remember
It probably doesn't have my GPU is like.
fucking
I need to get a new power
on-
supply because this
it
is
was
running
the
pretty
two
hot.
dogs fight in what was the last raid? I forgot it. It was on Argus. I don't know. The last raid of the expansion. It was the two dog fight, and as a prot warrior, I was #1 on both damage and heals. It got to the point to where I could solo tank one of the dogs, and the healers would not have to heal me at all.
Okay.
Broken as fuck.
All right. So we're waiting on 2 more. If any of you have a healer and a DPS, we are open to suggestions. All right. Let's see. Still looking for healer. Yeah, looking for healer and 1 DPS. Let me ask around here. Like I said, this is completely blind, so we don't have
Also, one thing real quick.
too many high requirements on it.
I'm cutting back into streaming. How would y'all feel if I streamed this in the future? If I joined?
And I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I'm into it.
We don't have like any trade secrets or anything, I don't think.
One of us is a mass murderer. I got.
Okay.
I have decided that I hate Embolus a lot. Like, a lot. This is so bad. This is so painful.
Yeah, it's tricky. I mean, I really don't have any suggestions for it because that's just we have to wait and see how it pops up, I guess.
Yeah, I'm putting it together right now. I'm putting what I'm at least trying to figure out for this together. There's some situations that are just there's so much movement and there's so much really tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I've been logged out from AFKing. Okay, I'm back.
Okay. There's only 2 that spawn?
Yeah, there's 2. So there's the total of 9 different possibilities when you count both Palm and Fist. I'm on the, what was it? Oh, 8th. I'm on the last one. Yay. Now I just finished the 8th.
I like that as a healer, it doesn't change anything I do.
Yeah, no, you're still just dodging and moving around.
Yeah, same with
Just stay
DPS.
behind the
Tanks and
boss.
DPS do have to dance a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Just stay behind Pepsiman.
Yeah, at least like 4 out of those 9 of them are just moved to the middle.
Yeah.
Although we are both going to be involving the last tank buster because there's freaking 5 of them in the first minute of the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, the something that killed the tanks a lot was like you guys would get hit with like the feed raid wide and then immediately a tank buster like almost simultaneously.
Yeah.
So like there was no interval.
Yeah, that tank buster, if we just invuln it, we should be fine. Oh, whoops.
I mean, we can figure out the timing on the feeds. I think that won't be too hard.
Oh no. The hard part is feeding while having to move around and dodging. For sure.
The thing I'm worried about more than anything is like I think we're gonna end up beating the Jagd Dolls, and then we have to do it consistently. Like that's what I'm worried about.
Yep. I mean, everyone who's cleared this say that they wipe on living liquid 60% of the time.
Yeah.
So. Yep.
We're getting better at it though. Like
We
each
are.
time we
Yeah,
go.
no. It's very slow, but it's progress.
Yeah.
And we're only at like what 10 hours of prog. at this point.
Something like that, yeah. I think we've done 3 sessions in total now.
I have done
So
one
maybe
of
even
those.
less. You've done one of those, yeah. It's fine.
Yeah.
You're not a tank.
Also, we haven't gotten any farther than when you did it with us. So.
Yeah, we just are slightly better at dolls now. There is a more specific place that you need to move, which you can just look at the toolbox, because that makes life easier. I think that's it. Oh no, I forgot the cone AoEs. It doesn't help that the tank busters are also cone AoEs.
Yeah.
Oh right, I forgot there's more tank busters later.
I think the
But we
tank
haven't made
buster
it
is
there
a
yet.
swipe that I've been hit with a couple times. So I'll have to watch out for that when I start feeding. I think I'm
Yay.
just getting too antsy and trying
That's
to
all
trying to bring them in
Embolus.
too early.
Done. Oh wait, I need one more highlight.
Okay.
There we go.
Hey, there we
Nice,
go.
a healer.
Nice.
Oh no, it's an Astro. So I feel so bad. Astros don't have Nocturnal Sect anymore. So as soon as Endwalker comes out, you have to switch if you're playing with a white mage.
Okay.
This should be.
Oh yeah, that was another thing they
It's
added. So
right
you will no
here.
longer see party finder groups if it has one player per job selected and they already have your job filled up. So that'll be nice. Just kind of clean some things up, you know.
I can also pin this. Oh,
Oh god, I'm gonna have to remember this.
you might. Hanks will.
All right, let's see his
Pinning
Embolus strats he's working
the
on.
thing.
Okay.
This. Now I need to edit this one slightly because I'm not going to make it so that we rely on the Xenoglossy every time.
Okay, Embolus
Sometimes we
situation
don't
1.
have
God, that's a
Xenoglossy.
lot of crazy stuff going on. I don't
units
envy
back
them
next
at
week.
all. Okay.
All right. Well,
It's a
we're
long.
full up.
Nice.
That's 3.
Should
That's 3
I-
melee. No, 2 melee.
Should I go fizz range so we have the extra bonus, or
Should you go what?
a fizz range like a bard, machinist, or dancer,
Yeah, I wouldn't
Oh.
worry about it too much.
so we get that extra 1% bonus to everything?
I would say that's Ensu's call.
I mean, I wouldn't worry about it too much just because, I mean, we're not super worried about DPS right now.
No.
Yeah, true.
Ilium Lois, is that Micah? Or is that some random person? Oh god. What am I doing?
Okay.
Okay, there we go. I have to repost this now. Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello, hello.
And edit. This is strats. Pin.
All right.
Oh, this should actually take us to the right one.
okay.
Okay, there we go. I do have to edit this though. It's because I duplicated it and it's saved under the old ID, so the other one changed. Okay, I have to edit this though.
Right.
All right, so I think we're ready. I got to get back into the rhythm of it. Thankfully, my role in this, I don't have to think too much. I'm pretty comfortable with the strat, so it's just the same 30, 40 seconds over and over again,
I'm gonna
right?
give everybody a minute, and then Ensui, whenever you think we should start, I will queue us up.
Oh, who's gonna? Would this be easier with 3 range for baiting the puddles? Oh, they're going bard. Never mind. Never mind.
Okay.
You see what crackhead strats.
That's exactly the same thing that Mentor said to us, so I'm a little worried.
Hello.
Just kidding. Hey, welcome. Here's
Hello.
All right. I'm gonna do a ready check for folks.
Sounds good.
This is gonna be.
Let's do it.
Cow.
I'm ready. 47 minutes in. That's about what it took last time. So, it's not too much of a surprise.
Literally everybody's in chat. Awesome.
Nice.
Singular P. I like it.
That's a good name.
I love that.
Anyways,
All right.
I posted our current strategy. There's a toolbox in the
Go ahead and get in here and
Please.
start the timer.
rolls.
There you go. So we were at like 3 hours, 36 minutes of prog or something like that.
Like, you guys should be able to see the T Ultimate channel.
Yep. Is it just the most recent toolbox there?
Yeah, there's the one on the top is mostly for tanks. But that's just, there's a part with RNG where there's 9 different possible situations where you have to do something different for all of them. It's mostly tanks that have to deal with it. Other than that, people just need to move out of the way. But the bottom one, it needs to be updated slightly, just assuming that since we don't have a black mage, you can't immediately feed it. So I edited it a tiny bit.
Okay, and I'm the white or the scholar in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Ori, you can be main tank again.
Hey.
You can grab liquid and I'll grab hand.
So we all take you. I'll make sure you're topped up since you're the Dark Knight.
Sure. I need I'm actually gonna open this up just in case, so I remember. Cool. Alright, do a ready check. Let's make sure everyone's ready.
Cool.
We can
That's
do
it.
our.
Whatever emote you have, Raylan, is top tier.
Oh, thank you. This is
Cool.
the $200 emote.
Alright. Do a 20-second cooldown for cards or no?
Which is Kyra still baiting the middle cone?
Yeah, just to the left of the
yeah,
middle.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
15 or 20. As long as I get my card cooldown, it doesn't matter.
Okay, I will do 15. Alright, here we go. Raylan, you stay near Ilium. Heartcore, you'll be with Aria, and Ilium, you'll be with Reba. For your,
Here we go, lads.
Oh, did I fix that? I did not fix that.
All right, got my heels up. Nice. All right, I'm gonna have a Protean come out here.
remember, do not use Invuln, we save it later. Okay, that's the first pulse. Embolus are spawning. I'll try
Okay.
to call out where we gotta move. Alright, we can move to the middle.
Oh,
Use your invuln, and yeah, there we go. Hey, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna walk in the wall.
All right, feeding one.
Everyone's dead.
Okay.
One
Yeah,
thing that
so-
wasn't clear to me on that, like, until I reviewed the footage from last time, just so everybody knows, you guys will probably already know this, but like, if you're too close to 2 dolls, that's when the etheroplasm thing kicks in. You just gotta
Yeah.
make sure you don't get hit by 2 exhausts at the same time.
Yeah. So that's just spacing. Raylan, if you can stand a little closer to the middle of the side puddle that you hang out in, that might be able to fix it. But that's pretty much it. Other than that,
Closer
we're gonna have to
the
scoot around a bit.
okay.
If you want hints of
Last
clarifications,
time-
I can help out. Yeah, sure.
For where we were last time, we move into the middle. Since Embolus gonna bid it out on the other corners.
Yeah.
Can I invone? Since I didn't use invone, I'll provoke the hand and then invone. If the pattern is like that last time.
Yeah. If we have if we have fists, you can provoke. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure we won't be able to.
We'll see.
Yeah, you can probably provoke the hand.
All right.
At that case, once we move into the middle, then invuln, so you can just take the both tank busters.
Oh, I see.
We're gonna be toward the puddle, so anybody toward the puddle to move out.
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw out another ready check, just in case anyone else needs some clarifications. Otherwise, we're good.
Give me 2 seconds.
Okay. So our perfect legend here is being a nice mentor. He's saying he knows he can give us hints, but he won't say anything unless asked. So, I mean, at this point, I feel like we know the strats. It's the actual execution at this point. Like, we know what everything does. It's just trying to figure out how to clean it up. I mean, I feel like we are so close to getting it. So we don't have Emmy today, so I'm gonna have to be really careful on my my HP this time around. Dipping my toe in, that's not good.
Fist.
Okay.
Spawned. There's the pulse. You can move into position. Early beat.
Ouch.
Yep. Yep. Sorry.
I saw that. It's fine.
I'm like, all right, gotta go over here. Too close, damn it.
Here we go. I like that we do, for the most part, chain pools, so once we actually get in here, it's a pretty good couple of hours. Okay. Forgot my own opener there for a second. I'm blanking out. Okay, and get in here, cascade going off. Late on my timing there.
I'm gonna shield you. Cool.
Yeah, that's all right.
Provoke the hands.
Nope, too close again. God damn it.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of tricky because, like, for my part, I'm just kind of doing my thing, but I can't really see what's going on. Even for like VOD purposes, I can't really see that far out, so it doesn't really help too much. Here we go. I don't know why that did that. A little late on the Embolus now, but that's alright. Oh, did I get popped? Is that why? I don't know why my health is so low. Here we go. I'll get my doll. Okay.
Over here. Embolus is spawned. This is perfect. We get to move to the middle here. Let's go.
Okay.
And pop your invuln. And make sure you're not in front of the boss, because we're going to get tank busted. There we go. Hey,
Nice. Nice.
that was close.
What killed us there?
I think the pulse maybe. Here we go. Well, no, it didn't say any aetherplasm went off, so I guess they were spread out enough.
Somebody took 10 million damage. I think that was you, Insui. Everybody.
10 million, okay.
Reducible complexity. Did a doll die?
Oh, that could
That's what
be.
I'm guessing. I did see a doll death animation.
Alright, I'm not sure what happened. Do you want to know? Yeah, you can tell us.
Especially if it was reducible complexity, that was a dull feed.
I was an early feed.
Okay.
Oh, here's the thing. If I am provoking the hand, sorry, if it's I think it's different than what you guys are talking about. I'm thinking about like if I don't have invuln later on and still have aggro, I'm gonna die either way. So I was wondering last time when we were doing that, maybe you can provoke the hand back after it does the whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
When I'm done with my invuln, you provoke back one, and then I think we have enough time for a second provoke from you for the boss, and then I move out. I don't know
not
if the
sure
timing is gonna be
how
enough.
long is it? It's 30 seconds. I don't think we have time. I'm not sure if we
Minute
can
in.
take both of the tank busters when we have palm without invuln. If I can shield you with TBN, and then if you use some of your other defensives, you might be able to
Oh,
survive
jeez.
it. Yeah, I know. But we do
Alright.
have but it's almost impossible if we have palm to take the tank busters separately the way we're doing it,
That is
just because we
not
have to move around so
consistent.
much.
Because I am popping one mitigation at the beginning, but I'll keep that for later, I guess. See if that works. I'll see.
Sure.
So one other thing, Pori, the Astro asked if when you're using Veil.
I popped it before or too early. I'm using it when like the ads come up and they do a pulse. I'll use it.
Okay.
I think that's when we need the most mitigation.
All right.
Alright. Yeah, you can try to hold your mitigation from the beginning, and if we get palm, you can just do it a bunch and then see if you survive. If not, you're gonna have to use invuln, I think.
Alright.
But then I don't know if it's possible to get the other one off. Although I could
Let's see
provoke
if I
the
can
hand and you
survive.
could shirk the liquid afterwards.
Is all. I have no idea what they're talking about.
If I shred, I'm not losing any aggro. I just lose half of my aggro.
I feel like I feel like a lot of our discussions are just the tanks figuring out their stuff.
I'll provoke the
I mean,
hand, then I'll
this
attack
first part
living
really is
liquid,
all
and
them.
then if you shirk me,
I
should
just
be able
dodge
to take over
stuff.
aggro
Dodge
before-
stuff and hope I get heals. That's really about it.
We'll try that. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's try that.
But they have a lot of like the little fine tuning minutiae and stuff that they have to worry about. Makes it right. There we go. Now I'm back in the rhythm of it. Okay. Try to get my heals. There we go. I'll be getting the doll at 4. Go, nice.
I provoke living liquid out of hand.
Uh,
Very close to getting living liquid back. All right, I've got living liquid. Okay, moving the bosses to the middle here, and involing.
Oh, whoops. We fed ours at the same time.
Okay, I can invuln later then. Man, those pulses are huge.
yeah.
Right though.
That does work though, for sure.
So who's feeding
Nice.
first in that case?
Who all has it? Is it all the DPS that have one?
I think so.
I figure Raylan will probably be the closest for the first one.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna just take a screenshot of the thing I posted in the Discord here, just so we know exactly where we're gonna stand before feeding. At least
Cool.
with Palm, that is. It will be the same for fists.
So question.
Raylan, you're the ninja.
Question. So
Yeah.
in this diagram, we're assuming that the doll spawns at or around 1 in that little pie slice, right?
Yeah.
If it spawns on the one to the right of it, that pie slice, would I be over by 2 in that case? So I'm not crossing over the boss?
You should be able to always go to the same puddle relative of the position, and didn't we figure out that it will always spawn on marker number 1, right?
No, it spawned on the other one before.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What spawn on marker number? Like
Well-
the dolls always spawn on 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, they always spawn on 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, okay. Then
So you take whichever one is closest to you. So the puddles can
but
spawn
there've
literally
been-
anywhere.
there have been times where once the boss moves to that open area, there'll be, if I'm looking at the boss, there'll be a doll on either my left or my right.
Yeah.
So if it spawns on my right, would it just be flipped, the diagram?
I think you'd still be able to go directly across.
Okay, I tried that before, but
I mean, as long
got
as I'm
too
getting
close to
heals,
the
I can
wall.
sit there all day.
Flip over there.
I guess I should let them know about it.
Well, as soon as the pulse goes off, are you able to move in, or do you not have time?
I have time to just be a very close window, I feel like.
Oh, fair
Because he ad starts moving the split second the AoE goes off.
Mm-hmm.
enough. What you could potentially do is move over to the left side and just poke it with your ranged attack, so that you can move over right away.
Yeah, I don't know what
You know
what
do
he's
you know what I mean?
figuring out.
Yeah.
I guess because his position is where
Okay, I'll try it.
they have to take the
We'll
liquid,
try. There's a lot of
so
stuff
they're
going
worried
on.
about worried about
Anyways,
feeding
so-
too early. That's
Alright.
that's the only thing I can figure, anyways.
ready check. Alright, don't forget your tank stance, Sporty.
All right, here we go. Okay. I'm gonna try and be a little more patient this time. I feel like that's part of my issues. I'm trying to rush the feeds a bit too much. Okay.
Poking hands and attacking liquid.
Here we go.
Okay, we got the perfect Embolus again. Okay, let's move to the middle. Come on, liquid. I believe. Okay, we can use invul now. By we, I mean me.
Okay. Ooh.
And I
think
think
one
Don't
died.
touch
someone-
the, don't touch the ball, the blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an
someone ran into
Embolus.
an Embolus.
We're on,
It's like rampant all over again.
yeah.
Right? Holy shit.
Oh god, yes.
Cool. It's alright.
Here we go. I feel like we are
Okay.
getting a lot cleaner though. And I don't know if it's just
You
because we've
hit
already
all
got a
my
legend in
things.
here or what.
Here, take this.
I feel my heals are very
Alright,
good
well,
so
just
far.
Blinding you again. It's alright. Thanks,
Huh?
Dance.
Thank you.
It's alright.
Oh man, I was really late on that. Okay.
I know, I'm so used to always having tank stance on when like at the start of the pull anyway, so I get it.
Okay.
Fist.
I've got plenty of time. Yeah.
Oh no.
Nope. Okay. Well.
I just
Okay.
didn't get my stuff up in time. I'm still used to invulning that, but I don't want to.
Okay. Oh, that one was just a dumb, derpy mistake. But I think if we can get to the feeding portion fairly regularly, I think tonight should be pretty smooth. I'm feeling confident about it. Now, whether or not we're going to be able to get past the second set of proteins is going to be a whole other issue, but I don't know. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling good. Yeah. Yeah. Try and keep them within proper HP. There we go. Oh. What happened there?
Just so you know, Ilium, you want to be standing close to your healer, just so you're on the same side as them, just in case, because if for the diagram, I think you're the black mage. Yeah, you're the black mage in that diagram in this situation. So while the healer is baiting the cones, you just kind of stand nearby.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the heals. It's definitely noticeable. Dragoon. I think Dragoon's supposed to be
Dragoon
the
is close
ninja.
by, but not in the exact spot. So you're gonna be
Yeah.
near the corner before the doll spawn. You can hang out there, and then the Dragoon's gonna just kind of move closer to the middle than the outside. And you want to scoot it to the corner.
Go ahead and pop a second. We'll
It's
be
just so
at
that
this a
spot is
while.
open, for the hand to go in if need be.
Yeah, don't envy the melee guys. Like I can just kind of hang out in my little section the entire time, but they have to worry about the bosses moving in, moving into their turf.
Alright, we should be good.
Okay. Yeah. Let's not forget to switch over to the hand this time, because I did last time. There we go. Alright, and then I can move directly back. Nice, nice.
Oops. Oh no, I've made a mistake. No, we're good. Never mind.
I got too close.
Did I die? Huh.
Was that
That's
really
weird.
feed?
Yeah.
I don't know why the doll was
Come on.
running all the way over there.
Reva, do you have the footage? Oh, can we rewatch that? I just want to see. It's hard to look everywhere.
Sure, let me pull. It may have not been an early feed, but I think people weren't topped off yet.
No, it was an early feed. It absolutely was. My dog got way too
I
close.
believe you. But, I mean, even if it wasn't an early feed, I would have had trouble keeping people alive.
Ah.
Okay, give me like a minute and I'll pull it up.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hmm.
Alright, I am going to stream this. Everybody see this?
Okay, let's see what this looks like. Okay.
1 second.
Yeah, that one was all kind of scuffed because my doll ran off. I don't know where it ran off to, but it was not running to me. I've never had that happen before. Okay.
This is not the right one. Hold on, this is a different video. Sorry.
They'll get it figured out eventually. So how you all doing tonight? You guys have a good weekend? I did. I didn't do anything.
Alright,
Kind of how I like my
right video
weekends.
now.
I guess that's kind of every day nowadays. Okay.
Alright, let me know guys when you want me to advance it.
Yeah. I just want to see how I can fix the
Oh god, he's got
Melee
all the spell
GPS.
effects on.
issue, I guess. I don't know how to
And
say
turn
that.
some of those down might
The
help
doll
out a little
spawning
bit.
Sometimes in the wrong spot. Alright.
Okay. They're doing. Here's the dolls. Okay.
Oh yeah. Damn. As soon as it spawns, it immediately gets fed because it's so
Yeah.
close to the boss.
Yeah.
Or
There
are
it
you
is.
like as far as you can possibly be against the wall?
Yeah, that was
I mean-
a weird spawn point.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, if I angle that correctly,
Yeah, I can do
it'll miss
that
the boss.
actually in Omega. I think you just have to be. You have to go around it.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
What were you saying?
I'll take him more towards the wall.
Okay. Sure.
So in that clip, if I'm not wrong, it looked like it did tether to someone and it walked into the liquid slightly.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't a bad spawn spot. It just moved.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That would be a just like try to be as far over to the left as you can so that it walks away,
Yeah.
or at least slightly away or to the side.
Yeah.
Cool. That's hard. I'm kind of glad I'm not a DPS
I'm glad I'm not a monk.
or a healer.
It's like
Okay.
the Arya might have seen something they want to mention.
Yeah. Just that was the looked like someone was walking into the.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I
Cool.
mean, I figure anything to help us clean it up, because like nothing about this is a surprise at this point. We just need help like with the actual fine tuning, I guess. Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm just gonna
Okay.
ready check here.
Let's do it. But yeah, like we just don't want to be spoiled on like what's coming next, what the moves
This is
do.
already
We want
about how
to,
good we were doing halfway in the session
Yeah.
last week or earlier.
you know,
this
we
week.
want to be able to develop our
So-
own mechanics, but we already have our
We're
strat
good.
down. It's more
We're doing good.
cleaning it up at this point. So I mean, we don't mind have people helping with that, you know. That's fine. Okay. Oh. All right. Oh.
Hi, sir. How's that?
Ouch.
I think my shirk macro isn't working. I think my shirk macro isn't working. Hold on.
It's gonna work. If I'm under the boss and I provoke and then
Your Shrek isn't working, sir.
they can be fine if they're touching their area hitbox, right?
Which AoE?
Like if the boss is too close to me, I'm under him, so the hand might not be onto me all the way into the boss.
Okay.
I don't know, but yeah, that was me though. I forgot to provoke.
That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna do something that's gonna make us wipe. Okay, cool.
Sure, nothing's
have to-
downloading in the background here.
Because it's a 2-minute cooldown.
You can see the start and stop.
The
Yeah.
hand did the palm animation right on top of me.
Yeah. I don't know what's going
So it
on.
looked like it
Squished you.
just squashed me like a bug. Yeah. Fuck this melee in particular.
It's weird because like my bitrate is fine through Streamlabs, but like yeah, you can see he's like hanging in the air there. I don't know what's going on with it. First time I've really seen that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. I have never seen that.
Buster. Provoking
Oh,
hand.
hello.
Yeah, sorry,
Oh,
my
no.
my game is like dying right now. Give me a second. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it.
Okay.
Lag issues.
That was just a mess because
Yeah.
games are falling apart.
Yeah, are you guys lagging quite a bit too, or?
Yeah, the Umbria was
Fine
like
here.
pausing midway. Embolus,
Hmm.
I'm having no issues.
lucky.
Alright.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
All right, are we all free of lag now?
Fully.
Probably not, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
see. Because I don't know if it's me or if it's server, so.
All right. Oh,
I mean, it's acting like server lag.
thanks, Stance.
Okay. Hmm. Yeah. And like I said, my bitrate seems to be fine, so. There we go. And back to it. Much better this time, for sure. Okay. Oh,
That's bomb again.
it's odd. Okay.
Oh, I'll provoke the hand. You can shirk the living liquid.
Okay.
Cool,
We
we
can
got
do
easy Embolus.
one
We can
more.
move to the middle once they start moving here.
All
Cool, that's
right.
the second pulse. We can start beating. Embalm.
Okay.
Right.
I think I got popped with a cleave,
Oh,
maybe.
I think the living liquid didn't get on me quite yet. Okay, well there's protein waves with more than one person alive. And we're dead.
That's the farthest we've gotten.
Yeah, that is the
Prog?
farthest we've gotten.
Proggers?
That is Prague.
There we go. Nice.
Got some proggers? Sorry.
All I can say is, Jesus Christ, we have so little time.
Yeah, it happens quickly.
Now we only have to do that 300 more times.
Yep. Hey. We did it. No. I don't know, what was I gonna say? Oh, food check, by the way.
Only 300?
Yeah. I was gonna say. Or
It's
like,
insultingly low.
we've probably done like, wow, 120 pulls already. Well, this is our 4th session. Each one is like 50 wipes. I mean, each pull is like a minute or less, but still. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. If you're able to, Pori, if you're able to like shirk as like immediately after you get the tank buster, that might give us enough time. So that I can bring the dude to the middle and then I can just take the tank buster.
Okay.
But man, that is tight because I can just barely get the aggro off of him. If I attack after that, if I only attack living liquid and you only attack liquid hand, if you're not already doing that, that would
The thing is,
probably also help.
yeah, I stopped attacking
Yeah.
after sure, but I'll try. The thing
Yeah.
is, I get the gut feeling that they don't want us to be tortured like this. There has to be something going on with the sharing, like passing out. Maybe like provoke or early on or later on. I have no idea, but there has to be something that makes it so it's more consistent. Because
Yeah.
there's like so much stuff later on, but if you like,
Yeah. We'll see.
I have no idea, but
I mean, it is ultimate. I don't
What
know
we
if
could try to do
consistency has a
is-
lot to do with it.
If we get fist, we could just move them back to the middle right away,
just
and then.
and then
okay,
move
hold on.
out to bait it. I mean, like dodge it, dodge the embryo.
Yeah. Or sorry, beginning, like just keep it in the middle. Keep both bosses in the middle, and if we get this, we can move them apart, then move them back. And if we get palm, we just don't move. And then in that case, we can have one person provoke.
Oh, here's another. Wait, are you saying like when it's? Hey, I was thinking like if instead of me provoking with palm, you pull it toward me, and
Mhm.
then move back. No. What was that?
Could work, yeah.
No, but it's gonna do a cleave on you too.
It is a
But
cleave, yeah.
wait. Look, but there's the thing. We can share the cleave like the ones we are doing on palm. I mean, fist.
Yeah.
Like
Hmm.
you go toward the center, I go back, and then we just take the cleave our own, like the same thing. It's just
Mhm.
pulling it together or separating it.
Yeah.
That is something that I can imagine happening.
So
Mm-hmm.
But we have to make it.
I'm ready for
or
more pools.
us, like we have to be
Um,
together.
I mean, I don't know.
for
Like I said, I
everything,
don't know
right?
enough
'Cause
about tanks to really
then
know
after
if
that,
there is a way to make it more consistent.
dodging the
But
embryo, we're gonna have to
I
move
almost feel
together
like at this
and
point
then face each a different
they-
direction as well.
they're
So,
really doing
or
all that they
maybe-
can. I don't really know how much
Yeah,
more discussion
and
we
then,
can
maybe take more
we can
hits,
have
more
on it. You know,
canvaster, but
you just
facing
gotta
opposite directions.
gotta pull.
But
Yeah.
one of us
Um,
can provoke at that point, right? So later down, it can get easier, and then
Phase
you
4.
provoke, I provoke the hand, and then take the tempest
Mhm.
involved.
Yeah, so a couple of these guys
it's
are already
like
on Prog, and
movement
obviously
heavy
ER
for
has
you.
already beaten it.
It's okay as long as
And I guess,
we can
uh,
do it in a more consistent way. Because if
Like,
we're
if-
able to like
Helium
for the,
here
for
is
the
normally a
Embolus
tank, and they're
have
on
both
they're on
bosses
Perfect
in the same
Alexander
spot, no matter
already,
what, it'll
so
make it way more
they're,
consistent
uh,
to dodge as well, right?
they're making some progress.
Like when you see it do
Mhm.
palm, you run to me. If it does fist, you run away, and then take
And,
the Tanbuster, and then we
Rive
do the
is,
regular stuff, and then
Rive is on
provoke
bio
the
break,
hand
so
and
could
take
be
the
a little
second
bit.
Tanbuster in the center, dodging the embryos.
Yeah.
And otherwise, if it's the other way,
Mhm.
like on a palm, you run to me, and then move
Sorry.
towards center, and then use a cooldown or whatever you have. I'll use cooldown too, and then take the Tanbuster, facing opposite directions. And
Yeah,
then
I don't know
take
what
it
killed
to
me
the
on that one.
center,
I
dodging
might have got
the
hit by the tank
embryo,
buster.
and then
I'll have to go
provoke
back
the
over the
same
logs.
stuff.
We'll see.
I'll just provoke and then invuln. That's something I think might work, but I'm gonna try that though.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So what we'll do, we at the very beginning, they split, and then you bring Living Liquid away, and then I keep Hand at the middle.
P1 and P2
Okay.
are the big lads of the fight.
Or do we want to keep?
Yeah,
them
that's
all
what I've been
in the
hearing quite a bit. That once we get past Living Liquid, and then obviously Brute Justice, Cruise Chaser portion,
depending on what we're doing,
it's still rough. But I hear once we get past this, it's
Okay, so stay.
It gets a
in
lot
the
more
middle,
consistent.
Liquid goes out.
Excuse
If
me.
it's Palm, I bring him over to you, then turn around, and then we just take the tank busters separately. Just make sure that
Mhm.
nobody's
P2 is my
close
favorite
enough to
part.
Living Liquid to get
Mhm.
cleaved. Although,
that, yeah, because there is the AoE going on in the center.
yeah, I should be far
Uh,
enough away. That's just gonna
Okay.
make it, that will make it a
Like-
bit difficult for Raylan to find a spot to stand.
You can pull it together, right? And then after the pulse, you can move toward the center.
Right.
First pulse. It's like a really tight thing for you. That's what I was thinking. Like,
Mm-hmm.
that's too much work for you.
Yeah, we can't stand in the middle no matter
Yeah.
what. Just because we're gonna the pulse is in the way.
So you can stand with me. If it's together, you can stand on me, and then after
Okay, come on.
Living Liquid and Hand is together. After the pulse goes off, you can move out
Oh.
towards center, but keeping them together.
Yeah.
Keeping them, and then
I think after the first pulse, if we have room to squeeze back into the middle after the Jagd Dolls are out of the way, we should probably just make sure we're in the middle before the Embolus start moving. No matter what, right?
so you want to be middle to bait the Embolus?
Yeah.
Wait, that actually sounds a lot better, because
Then we could just bring him into a corner, whichever
Yeah.
corner is safe.
yeah. Okay.
And then
Yeah.
after Embolus resolve, we can just bring him back to the middle
Yeah,
to dodge
I don't
protein
want
waves.
to tank it and then like take it to the middle, because Oof, that's too
Hmm.
much, too risky. I
Yeah.
like that idea of pulling them back in the center after first pulse.
Yeah.
So
So
pull it out. If it's closed, pull it together,
Mhm.
and then take the tank buster facing away, and then after tank buster goes off, take it to the middle. Embryo starts moving, take it to the side. I provoke, take the tank buster
Okay.
end bone, and
Yeah.
then feed it slowly. I guess.
Yeah, let's try to do that.
All right.
Yeah.
Finally, let's do it. Let's do it.
Only thing
Come
about
on.
that, if we get Palm Braylon, you're gonna have very little place to be near the bosses, so you might just have to like lose all your uptime.
Okay.
Just because if we're facing one boss towards the edge and one boss towards the middle, the cleave is gonna hit almost all the way around it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, macro. Oh yeah. Cool. All right, I'm gonna do a ready check.
All right.
This might make our life like infinitely easier.
Yeah, I like that.
Cool. All right. For DPS, just get dolls out of the middle as quickly as possible. Other than that, we're basically doing. Other than that, for you guys, it's pretty much the same. Let's go.
All right. Cool. All right, let's see if that 10-minute discussion actually led to any progress. Okay. All right, and
Alright, I've got the hands.
got my heals. Got it. It might be better for me to save my swift cast for once
We're
the
gonna
doll
take a tank
comes out.
buster, and then after it resolves, we go back, or after the dolls are out of the
There
way,
you
we
go.
back into the middle. Let's go.
Ah, damn
All right.
Oh no.
Oh
it. I
no.
tried to be greedy.
Oh, was that a kill?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wah wah.
that'll happen.
You know what? I think grading is gonna get worse in Endwalker with the Dragoon changes, because all
Oh,
of the
yeah.
combo finishers give you the new gauge.
It's gonna kill everyone.
You're just gonna be trying to get your Raiden thrust off
Yeah.
every single time.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, let's go again.
Here we go.
I know, right? It's so bad. That's fine. I wouldn't have it any other way. Actually, I would, but
Okay. Yeah, I wonder what Iaria thinks of all this, since they've already beaten it. I mean, they came to see the crazy strats, and I don't know if anything we're doing is really all that crazy, but having to sit through us figuring it out, I don't know. Don't know how they're holding up.
Raylan, watch out.
Here we go. Get him out of the middle.
Oh my god, that was terrifying. Okay, I will take a stack here. Let's move to the middle now, though, because
Okay.
dolls are out of the way. Okay, we're feeding now. Or after the second pulse, which is now. We're
Here we
feeding.
go.
Pop out
I
as
need
many
heals.
radio defenses as you can. There was the tank
Yeah.
buster.
Yeah, you
I've got no
actually-
heals.
I'll provoke the hand.
Yeah,
And
I will
stay
provoke
on
the
the-
hand. Oh, you provoke the
Yeah.
hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You're facing me, so I'll just
That goes out.
I'll be at the back of Mr. Liquid,
All right. Yeah.
and then after the tank bust. Oh no, there's Embolus though that we weren't able to that we didn't get to quite see. Wow.
So Ravi can get you to the channel first. Okay. I'll use whatchamacallit, mitigation at the beginning.
I mean,
Should I?
I could use Dark Missionary at the beginning
Okay.
for the raid wide just to heal
Yeah,
it
I'll
up easier.
hold it.
Although, yeah,
Oh,
and then you can use Veil when we're feeding.
Mm.
Maybe.
yeah, I still need to understand.
Oh, I
the
can Veer
timing for
Kier.
the one that Sid would do.
Fair enough. All right, let's go.
Okay.
I also do give you TBN Pori at the start.
Ish.
And away we go. Alright, and I just not getting any heals. Okay. I probably should have
This is fist.
stayed just a
Use your
few
mitigation.
seconds longer. Yeah.
Cool. Dolls are moving. We could bring him to the middle. Provoke the hand.
Here we go.
I have to feed mine now.
There's our second pulse. Everyone has a stack of Luminous Aether Plasm.
Shit.
Yeah, everyone should. Because that was that one pulse, yeah.
Oh, Embolus exploded. Of course. That's
I
the
know,
thing we're forgetting.
I stood too close to the dolls when they did their first one.
Okay.
And I got tagged with the AoE.
It popped
Sequence,
Temperance
you're
earlier.
saying it, right?
Okay.
Is it no.
Okay, what's he figuring out this time?
Alright, we
Is
good?
it like that?
Palm attack, tank buster, pulse. I think tank buster and pulse are about at the same time. Singular B, if you know the answer to this question, you can just say.
I spaced out. What was the question?
The tank buster and the first pulse are at about the same time, yeah?
The first tank buster or the second one?
The first one with both bosses, so I
Okay.
guess the second one.
No, like on the after the cat.
Yeah,
When
after they-
puddles appear after that.
Yeah,
there's
the
a tank
first one
buster.
after they split.
Yeah, so it's the raid wide, then out, tank buster, hand of pain, and then
Pulse. Oh, then pulse after. Wait.
hand of pain is the the actual name of the move that the liquid hand uses. The
Yeah.
raid
Oh, like
wide.
the
Yeah.
doll's
Mhm.
pulse is what we mean.
Oh, the
No, the
Dolls
Aether Pulse.
pulse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they I think it's pulse then tank buster, but it's really close.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure
Mhm.
on that.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. The blind prog is fun, but at this point, I'm be perfectly okay with Iaria just like
Yeah.
walking us through this, you know, get us past it. All right. Yeah. So, I hope you guys had a good
Phase
weekend.
2 is Keep West Wind.
So we'll see. We'll see how long it takes us to get past this. I really wanted to get Pepsiman down tonight, but I didn't anticipate the tanks were still going to have so many.
Okay, I just watched a clip. If you want,
So many discussions.
The actual answer is just Hand of Pain, which is the raid wide from hand, then a GCD, then Tank Buster, then a GCD, and then the dolls do their Aether Plasm.
Okay.
Okay, that gives me a better image then. After you bring.
I feel
it
like this new
together,
strat of
if
moving them both to the center,
the face away.
is definitely
right
helping
after
us get to that
Tank Buster, you
Protean a little bit
control me,
more.
and then
It feels a
we
little more
both
consistent.
together go to center, and then after Embolus starts moving, you move out.
Hmm.
Yep.
That's a lot of work for you.
It's fine.
Right.
As long as it works. It's definitely more consistent than what we were doing before, though.
I see. Yeah.
It is kind of nice to be able to do this and not have to worry about like UCR strats or anything like that, because I don't even know what that is. Apparently it's like the Unreal Discord or something like that. I don't know. Because I'm not in any of those Discords, so this... I'm not joining a Discord to join a group. Why would I? I don't like rating feeling like a job application, so I've never really joined any of those ultimate finding discords or anything like that. It's too much work. If you guys want to run with me, you can see how I perform on my streams. I feel like that should speak to itself.
Since we're bringing the bosses to the middle, you might actually be able to move your doll after we move them back to where Living Liquid used to be, just so we're all near the edge. That might make life a bit easier for you.
So I feed mine after you move it back, or?
I think we want to start feeding after they do their second pulse, right?
Yeah, that's what I saw in the toolbox.
Yeah, which I'm going to completely overhaul after this session.
Yeah, I've been feeding as soon as they do their second burst.
Yeah. So before the second pulse, if you're able to move the doll where Living Liquid used to be, that might actually make it so we minimize overlap.
Okay.
All right. That's not how you spell ready check.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's see if Heart's back. Okay. Yep. Looks like we're good.
Let's go.
Ifa, did you change your hairstyle?
Yeah, I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's canceling out of my my attacks. And I don't know if it's a latency thing or what. I'll double check some of my settings later. See if maybe something in my network isn't affecting it at all. But I've had that happen multiple times this run.
Is that not enough mitigation?
What am I at? 66. Okay.
I didn't mitigate.
All right, cool.
So I'll make a beeline across the arena.
He
and the
just
doll is
walked
like,
right
"Goodbye."
through one of the dolls and said,
Yeah.
no.
Wait, did I lag?
Okay. Let's see if I can avoid it this time.
If Living Liquid misses you, he misses me.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Now I'm getting that lag again. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of lag again.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is.
The lag is going to magically disappear right now Watch out.
Yeah, my game is
Did
straight
not.
up frozen.
It did not disappear.
Wow.
Let me
Yeah, I'm saying
let me do a speed test real quick.
everybody would just pause.
Yeah. They could be getting DDoSed, who knows?
I popped at the beginning. I popped one. Later, I popped
Yeah, my
one,
network's fine.
before the tank booster. Second
Yeah.
tank booster. Yeah.
My network's fine on a speed test, so I don't know what's going on.
I mean, there's some like
Can
node
you
down
die?
between you and the center or something.
Yeah. You can restart your game or computer if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
We're gonna
to.
need it repaired here soon, anyways. So.
I'll do that too.
Yeah, actually, why don't we use this opportunity to repair now?
Okay, so bear with me while I get back into the game here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. Whoa, hey. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It could be doing some network stuff. Yeah, something between here and here in our pipeline. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. Otherwise, I might have to end the stream a little bit early. I don't want to because I wanted to at least get as much of our prog in as I could tonight on stream. But if this is part of what's going on with our connection, then I might not have much of a choice. Okay, yeah, it says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, but my bitrate is still looks like it's pretty good. And connecting to data center, okay. All right, I'm in queue back in.
All right,
Yeah, I don't know what else it could be.
we lost Pori too. I think Pori might be rebooting as well.
I mean 78, so it's definitely a bigger queue than normal. Let's see. Let me check the old tweets. See if anyone else is having this issue.
I will be right back.
Okay. Yeah.
There's everybody.
Doesn't seem like
And Sui.
doesn't seem like there's any issues. Nothing being mentioned anyways. Oh no, there's a couple people saying it's having some issues. Oh. It's game's too popular. Game's over, guys. Stop logging in. That'll solve everything. Let's see. Stream says it's doing okay. All right, so we got one more AFK and then we should be good. Got repaired, got my food. Should be all set and ready. All right, well, that solves that.
Let me see if Mike is available.
All right. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to do my own break
We
then.
lost the DPS, but I'm not is available.
Sure. I could also see. Wait. Bell might be available.
All right. I'll be back here in a bit. Or not, because that filled a lot faster than we thought.
Holy shit.
Sorry, yeah. I found that like if you make the party finder sound as pathetic as possible, people want to join.
Okay.
What was
I don't know
the?
I changed it from like interested in trying tea to hate yourself, and like immediately people started joining.
Perfect. I'm gonna take this opportunity to fix the toolbox.
Nice.
Oh
nice.
god, I have
Nice.
to go all the way back from the beginning, don't I? No, I'm just gonna.
We're so glad you're here, man.
Delete message. There we go.
All right. So it is.
No
I think it is affecting my
I'm just gonna explain. You're paired with the healers.
my end game. So I am gonna go ahead and end the stream for now.
Keep the dolls away.
Obviously, you know, I'd like to
See
get
that
Pepsi Men
diagram?
down on stream,
You
but
are the
I mean,
dancer.
we got plenty of time to go for the rest of
For now.
Ultimate. It's
now.
not going anywhere soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I mean, it's about the 2-hour mark anyways. Sorry for a short one today. Like I said, I mean, you guys have been seeing what's happening on the stream. I'm at like 12,000 frames or something like that that's been skipped. It keeps spiking up. So I don't know if that's the problem, but just to take out all possibilities, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. But yeah, thanks a ton for watching. If you want to see the rest of the rest of Ultimates, make sure and give me a follow down below. Hit that subscribe button, and yeah, we usually run usually Thursdays and Sundays, and then I've got statics the rest of the nights for some savages. But yeah, thanks a ton for watching, guys, and hope you guys have a good night.